Back with another video, guys. We're gonna go straight into the charts. So I'm not gonna lie, today was like one of those obvious days where you're still like smacking your forehead like, bro, I didn't miss that. Yep, but either way it goes, today we're looking at this daily candle here. This daily candle was actually bearish, so it was actually dropping down, and as it was dropping down, all-time highs was above, so we got like great distance between where we used to be to where we were this morning. And the 15 definitely had some rapport to a bearish movement just by looking at the market structure here. We got, let's see here, we got this right here, some good priming that kind of helps with just visually seeing that price is moving down, seeing where price is going for sure. But we're still caught in this little consolidation during 7, 8, and 9 during displacement. So kind of wanted to see it break out of the consolidation, which it did later on. But in that moment around 7, 8, and 9, it was definitely consolidating, and it was respecting this sell side fair value gap on the 15. So it was respecting it. The bodies were respecting it. The wicks were, just doing damage, coloring outside the line. But overall, the bodies are saying we're not going in there. So at that moment, at that time, it wasn't going to go in there. So I knew this morning that, hey, this consolidation is either going to break above or below. So how do I know where it might want to break below or above? Well, for one, we got new day opening gaps above, and we got new day opening gaps below. So the new day opening gaps above was from last night. They were definitely respected. Price came up to it and jerked back a little bit, came back up to it and respected it again, came back up to it, respected it again. So on the 1 minute, you're gonna see it like really be consolidate and kind of just look like trash. But zooming out of the smaller time frame, you can definitely see the truth. So I take that advice for myself too. So as it went further down, I wanted to target these guys, because I figured that this would be those type of days where you just, like, it makes sense where you would go. So my arrows pointing down was indicating that I am looking for sells. Not only I didn't really see any type of news that would like influence the market to go up, but I was looking at market structure on the 15 and the daily at the time and realized, like, hey, we're looking at bearish movement, momentum. But I wanted to wait until I get like a solid liquidity sweep. So that's exactly what price did up here. This blue line right here, swept that, came down, created the first day fair value gap. I entered immediately, not only because it swept, it rejected the fair value gap, the open gaps, and it was definitely time for price to show us some real movement, including it was 9:30. So once it dropped down right there, I definitely had the opportunity to close, but unfortunately I didn't close. I'm not too sure, like, it was more like I wanted to hit the full TP and just call it a day. But sometimes, in most cases, that's fine, but I have to really, like, get back to the mindset of taking what is available and just leaving. Like, take my money and leave. So I sat there and watched the charts since, like, 7:30 all the way through that time of the position, which was like 9:32 once I seen the position. So it was more like, once price came back up here, I definitely did like close, because I was thinking I was just gonna, it was literally like a few ticks away, so I just didn't want to risk. But you live and learn, and you just journal it, really. And technically this video is like a journal for me. So as it came back down, I realized that, hey, it's still valid, but the TP is like really here now. Like, this is the final one that I'm seeing and calling it a day. So I ended up taking a sell, small little sell, take profit, broke sell side liquidity twice, which enabled me to just walk away. So a win's a win, but at the same time, I guess my greatest weakness is definitely just sharpening the psychology aspect of just taking what is available and leaving, because there's nothing wrong with just taking whatever the market gives you. And speaking to myself, like, there's nothing wrong with taking almost like 3/4 of your move off, or all of it off, or half of it off if I don't feel comfortable. But at the same time, as long as I'm in sync and I do see what price is telling me, then that's all that really matters. It's just listening to price. But definitely on the 15, liquidity was seeked out. So this guy right here was actually on the 15. I wanted to target 15-minute liquidity. I wanted to target the first sell side liquidity that was made over 7, 8, 9 o'clock, and my last one was the 15-minute buy side for value gap that was left open from a couple days ago, actually. So did that, and as time went on, we see that it got farther and deeper in there, and now it literally, just like a magnet, goes straight to the next opening gap. Like, granted, like, this was crazy. I'm not too sure if this was news, but around 2 in the afternoon, perfect sell position right there, and then just take it all the way down. But I didn't really stick around that long. I don't really plan on staying on the charts for that long, but that's pretty much it. Just mental note, just take what's available to you, block out the noise, and when you get bored trading, just get up and stretch, have a, I don't know, a fidget toy or a stress ball or something, or just play some soft lo-fi music. That always helps. So at this point, I'm just like getting bored with trading, which is good. I don't get the excitement or the adrenaline that fakes me out or like takes over my mindset, but it's definitely still a working process, and it's real good to hear from a friend that I'm on the right track. But I'll end the video with that. Like, share, subscribe, and continue to watch my progress, and I'll see you in the next video.